Hi everybody, it's Cindy, that crafting lady. Welcome to my channel if this is your first time here, and welcome back if you're returning. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. I'm doing another collab. This one is with Kiki from Kiki's DIYs and Eileen from Krafty Leeny, and it is crafting from my sleigh, which is actually your stash. So these are things that you kind of had hanging around and you found a use for them finally. So I'm really not using much stuff today. These candy canes I've had for a while. Ooh, little plastic candy canes. So we're going to use those. Some ribbon. There's not much left, but I just need it enough for a hanging. And some snowflake ornaments that I got at the Dollar Tree. I can't even tell you when I got these, if it was this season or last season, I don't remember, but I don't know which one I'm going to use. I've got a bigger one and a smaller one, so maybe I won't use either. We'll see how it looks. So that's all I'm going to use, and of course my Surebonder, because stick with the best, right? And let's get started crafting. You need, I believe it is 10 for this, and I have 12, so got extras if I need it. And all I'm going to do is kind of make little hearts out of this, and I need to make 5 little hearts. So I'm going to put them together with my Surebonder. Put some glue here and here. I may need to grab, oh, they're right here. Look at that. Isn't it nice crafting your craft room? Because then everything you need is right where you want it. So we're going to hold these two together until they stick. That's good. And we'll set those aside, and I'll make 4 more. So what are you doing for your Christmas crafts? Let me know in the comments. Give me a comment as to what you're crafting and what you've been up to lately. If you have a channel, let me know so I can go check it out. You know, we have to support each other. That's what we're here for, right? We're here to have fun, share our love of crafts, and support each other. It's a DIY family. That's what I call you subscribers to my channels. You're part of my YouTube family. Take a minute to set. I don't want them to fall apart on me. Going to hang on the wall, so it's not going to get a lot of you know, manhandling or anything. If I thought it would, I'd probably use some E6000 or some Fabri-Tac or something, but Surebond works great, and especially if you use the actual Surebond glue sticks, which is what these are. Hold together, hold together. Well, almost done with 3. There we go. 3 done. 2 more. I love these candy canes. I wish I would have bought more when I bought them. I only got 2 packs, and they come 6 to a pack, which is enough for this project and to have a couple left over. But there's this really, really pretty wreath that uses, I think, 16 of them. Oh well. Maybe they'll come out next year and I can make it for you guys next year. And actually, if you want to see what I'm talking about, you can go to my Pinterest board, which is linked below. I've got tons of crafts there that I'm really excited about doing at some point. Don't we all have those? If we only had the time and the money to complete all of the things on our Pinterest boards, it would be a perfect world, right? And my last little heart. Whoop, get up there, you. This one's being stubborn for some reason. It must be taking after me. Just ask my husband. He'll tell you I'm stubborn. Or my daughter. Either one. Oh, all right, let that one sit. We'll start with this one. So we're going to do the top of the star. It's going to go like this because we're making a star, if I hadn't already told you that. And then we're going to put this one here and this one here. And then we need to put our little legs of our star down. So that's what it's going to look like when we get it all together. So now I've got to get my hot glue out and get going. So first thing let's do is this one here. I need another stick. Yeah, works much better when you actually have glue in it, right? So we're going to stick this one on, and then we'll do the one right opposite it next. So this one. Another bit of glue here. Ta 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 ta. There we go. Okay. And this one will go, I think I'm going to put it under because I think it'll sit better if I do it under. Yep, it will. You always got to think about how things are going to lay against the wall, or, you know, how they're going to sit. And our last one, I'll put it under this one and over that one, and it should work out pretty darn good. So first we'll lift this one and put this one on, and then lift this and put some glue here. All right. And I'm going to hold that down so that they all stick together. I think I want to add a little bit of glue here. I'm not sure which way, but I do want to add some glue to kind of get that to stick a little better. There we go. That works. Now let's get all my strings out of here. Does anybody have a good way of getting strings off of your crafts? You know, don't create them to begin with is probably the best way, right? Okay, that looks like a star. Let's see if I lift it up, if it comes apart. Yep, this one's still not dry. Right, so let's let that dry. I think I'm going to need the bigger snowflake for this. There's a small one, won't quite fit in the middle, or at least it won't look right in the middle. But this one I think looks perfect. So let's see, if I hold it here, then I can kind of see what parts of it are touching the wreath, and then we can add some glue where it's touching. Actually, I should use probably fabric tack with this because kind of melted the plastic. Nope, it's okay. It worked out all right. Move you back over, touching here, touching here. So I'm just putting a little glue underneath everywhere the snowflake is touching my candy canes so that it'll hold it on, because it's not quite a level surface with these candy canes. There. And I think the star being attached to all of this will definitely make it so that it holds all the candy canes together too. Strings, strings, strings. There we go. And there it is. Now I've got to add a hanger. So how am I going to hang it on my wall, right? So I will take a piece of ribbon, cut it, and I'm just going to knot it in a loop. Sure I am. I told you I really don't do bows well. Apparently I can't tie knots either. And I'll loop it around the top of my candy cane. Just like that. And I think I will add a little bit of hot glue to make sure it stays where I want it. Hold that right into it until it dries. My fingers are usually pretty good, but sometimes I don't. Now that was a simple little craft, but it looks like it took hours. Now it's going to take me hours to get all the glue off, or all the glue strings off, right? There. All right. There's our completed Christmas candy cane star, crafting from my sleigh. Make sure you check out the playlist. Check out Kiki from Kiki's DIYs, and Eileen from Krafty Leeny, and everybody else in the playlist. Thank you for joining my channel today. I hope you liked this craft. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would appreciate you doing so. It does help my channel grow. And until next, hit the bell icon too so you can be notified when I do upload more videos. And until next video, love fully, live deep. Oh, excuse me, let's try that one again. Live fully, love deeply, and learn something new every day. Bye guys. Thank you for joining me today.